I let you rock. You already know what time it is. I let you
Man,
rock. I let
dude,
you rock.
okay. We
Camera on him.
had
Camera on him. Camera on him.
camera on me. Man, hey, solo me up for this one because this is my boy Abel. He's dropping his final album as The Weeknd. I think he said he's still going to continue making music as Abel Tesfaye and other, alter egos he finds. But his last album, Hurry Up Tomorrow, released this last week. And I got to say, it was the perfect end to the trilogy of Don FM and After Hours. It just was a great blend of all the sounds that we loved from both those albums. And the production is amazing. The features are great. His voice obviously is just incredible as always. And the album just flows. It just flows so nice, man. Like I really don't know what else to say about it. It's an experience. And there are a lot of existential themes, I would say, similar to Don FM and After Hours, but just like a final goodbye from The Weeknd is what it sounded like to me. E. And honestly, I don't know about you, but I'm content. I think like if The Weeknd were never to make music again as The Weeknd, I'd be happy. But Abel, we still need to hear what's going on with you, man, because he's too talented to not be putting stuff out into the world. And whether that
as long as he's not doing another TV show again. As long as he's never doing another TV show again.
Yeah, well, he's working on movies now. He's working on movies now. So we'll see.
I don't know if I want that. No, Gage, I couldn't have said it better than you did. Hurry Up Tomorrow is a really, really great album. And leading up to it, I wasn't sure what to expect, especially with the promotion of it, because he started promoting this damn near back in September, if I'm not mistaken. And I feel like the noise has been like a little quiet. Like the singles, so to speak, weren't as big and as grandiose as we're used to seeing from The Weeknd. He had that timeless record with Playboy Cardi, which is pretty great. It's doing pretty great. But then he had that Sao Paulo record that I didn't fuck with at all. Again, probably not my targeted demographic. I don't listen to that Brazilian funk music. Or maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, but it just wasn't for me. I didn't fuck with it. And then since then, I haven't really heard nothing from there. And then I remember like 2 days before the album came out, I was like, do we got a Weeknd album coming this month? And my homie was like, yeah, bro, like it's in 2 days. And I was like, oh shit, like I had no idea. Like that's how little I knew of the album. So when the album came out, I was like, bro, this shit is really good. For it being 22 tracks, and it is a long album, like an hour and 24 minutes, it's really, really fucking good. For me, honestly, I love the first track. I love the intro track, Wake Me Up.
So good. The Thriller sample.
The Thriller sample was great.
So good.
I wasn't really rocking too much with Cry For Me. I can't fucking sing Sao Paulo until We're Skin and Bones. But from Baptized in Fear to really all the way to Baptized in Fear to Niagara Falls.
Nah, dude, even take me back to LA is crazy.
I liked Red Tear. I like The Abyss a lot. I like Red Tear, but this album is great. Out of 22 tracks, after having like 4 or 5 days to listen to it, I really rock with probably like 16 of these, 15.
Yeah.
It's a good album, bro. Like my favorite tracks, bro, Enjoy the Show. Oh my goodness. Enjoy the Show, Reflections, Laughing. Great. With Travis Scott.
Oh, so
Open
good.
Hearts. Ooh. Yeah. I thought, like, especially with a couple of these tracks, Reflections, Laughing, especially, I think that's the closest he's gotten to Trilogy Weekend, House of Balloons in a long time. I was like, hold on. Does this sound like what I think it sound like? That track was great, bro.
Yeah, that man.
Give It Up On Me. Ooh.
Giving Up On Me.
The drums of Niagara Falls. Yeah, this is a really great project, bro.
Bro, the end of Giving Up On Me too, like that last part with the piano and the sunshine. He was fucking cooking, bro. He was on another level, man. And again, I'm just very happy with the trilogy. This is like, I low-key had very like low expectations for this album. I was like, I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. I don't know how he's gonna follow up Don FM. And I just had a feeling that it might not live up to what my expectations were gonna be. But bro,
I think for me,
my biggest complaint is the album cover.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it
personally. But besides that, I loved it. I loved it.
I think I have a hot take. I believe this second Weeknd trilogy with Hurry Up Tomorrow, Dawn FM, and what's the first one?
After Hours.
And After Hours is better than the original trilogy.
Ooh, I'm not mad at it. Honestly, I'm not mad at it.
And I think because he kind of switched more into that pop lane, a lot of OG Weeknd fans might not give it the credit it deserves, but it's up there. It's as good, bro. I believe at least, considering the fact that he has to now feed a lot of different sound. He has to feed a lot of different sounds and like basses and demographics more than he had to do the first one. I think he knocked that shit out the fucking park, bro.
Bro, I just love like his evolution too of just like the sounds throughout his discography. It always sounded different. I mean, like trilogy, both of the trilogies had themes and like kind of a similar like sound, I guess. But Starboy,
which I love it. That's still my favorite Weeknd sound is what he did on there.
Yeah, me too. But I mean, like you can even go to his other albums too, where the sound is completely different. The themes different. Starboy, Kissland, Beauty Behind the Madness. I mean, it's just he's got a great discography, and to me, I know I've said it before, and I've caught a lot of flack for this opinion, but I really do think The Weeknd is a generational artist. We should all appreciate him.
I believe
and again, my opinion. You can flame me in the comments if you want, but I think The Weeknd is on a level similar to Michael Jackson.
All right, bro. Like you still on this bullshit?
I still am.
Dude, you still on that bullshit?
What is the argument against him? What is the argument against him?
He doesn't deserve to be in the same combo with Mike Jack.
Why?
There's only one person ever that needs to be in the same combo as Mike Jack, and The Weeknd is not him. He's not even in that second tier. Like he really is, like he's great. He's great.
What has he not done? What has he not done that Michael Jackson has done?
That The Weeknd is as good as Mike Jack.
What has he done? What has he not done that Michael Jackson has done?
Oh, bro, I can't wait, bro. Like Mike Jack went on stage for 5 minutes and they were just screaming. He didn't even talk. Like, don't put them. They both don't. I can get into their performances. They're not in the same planet as performers. Not in the same fucking planet. If we do the top 3 albums between the two of them, Mike Jack got all 3. Don't do this. Don't do this. You're nuts. You're nuts, and you're lying to yourself.
I'm not. I'm not. Dude, just think about it.
You're wrong.
He's done a Super Bowl. He's got billions of streams. He's the highest.
Now we're talking about streams. Streams.
Dude, this is the most
one of the most streamed artists in the world.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that we have the most access to music that we ever have had, and people still are streaming The Weeknd with the oversaturation of music that we have.
That comes into the whole idea of like people listening to new music more than older music. Just in that is when we clip this up on Instagram, they're gonna light your ass up.
I hope so. I hope so.
This is gonna be the first clip. Oh my god, they're gonna light your ass up.
I'll have a couple defenders, because I really,
you will be the couple. You'll comment from all your different accounts.
Yeah, my burners.
Yeah, they're gonna
my KD burners.
Yeah, they're gonna light your ass up, bro. I know I'm done. I don't think I want to hear any more comments about you in the Weeknd. I think I'm cool off that. I think I'm fucking cool off that.
You know what? That's fine. I will have to defend myself, I guess, in the comments. But hey, it's I'm just saying there's valid arguments there.